NBA 2K16. Live your life both on and off the court and be your own story.
Cut. Step into my world, where you will be my story.
The 2016 NBA playoffs begin today, and what a historic year it's been. The Golden State Warriors set the all-time regular season record at 73-9. Lakers legend Kobe Bryant hung up the jersey after 20 years in the league, and it was also a historically bad year for NBA 2K's MyCareer story mode.
In MyCareer, you build your character's abilities while making decisions that affect your success in the league and your relationship with other characters. This year, 2K got the New York Knicks mascot to direct a story. So without further ado,
Shazam!
Oh, I'm gonna hate you, aren't I?
Yep, just like our parents. Mom selling stamps, pops delivering the mail.
Well, 5 seconds in, I'm already adopted, which in real life I am not, as far as I know.
Well, moms did when she had us.
Scratch that, it's biological. No big deal, I guess. This has actually happened to twin children of mixed parents before, so maybe that's what's going on here. Or not. Now look, the main character being black is always a welcome deviation from the tired out 30-year-old white man protagonist concept that seems to find itself into every game these days. But this game mode is called MyCareer. It's supposed to be about you, whoever you may be.
Yeah, you sound like you on some Welch's sour grape right now, man. You jelly?
none of the previous MyCareers ever dealt with your family members or your past, and that helped keep the stories universal. Your past characters would have an urban inflection, even if you didn't, but that wouldn't take you out of the experience the way this ridiculous plot does.
Lord help us.
So on top of being the whitest looking black man since Wentworth Miller, I'm also apparently from the Harlem Projects. You're also told that you're a straight A student, an absolute basketball prodigy, even though you can hardly dribble without getting stripped by the defense this year, and apparently 7 feet tall in every cutscene, despite the fact that I entered my height at 6 foot even when creating my character. Oh, and here's a flagrant foul. Your name.
Frequency vibrations.
Look, it's your best friend, Vic Van Leer.
This guy.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I'm an FOF.
And do tell, what is a FOF?
You didn't tell her? Yo, my dearest dear. A friend, a freak.
Genius, genius, genius.
Vic is your typical hood rat, and the first of many negative stereotypes we'll meet on our journey. He's also annoying as fuck. He leeches off your fame and causes you all sorts of trouble.
That's what I do, and I'm just really good at it.
Despite the fact that no human being with half a functioning brain would keep this guy around for more than 5 seconds, your character sticks by him to the end. And I mean to the end.
Let me borrow this here ride, man.
I need this back at the end of the season in the same condition.
Mr. Freak, there's been an accident. We're gonna need somebody to come down and identify Mr. Van Leer.
Anything for FOF.
Vic, gotta go!
Meet the team owner. He's a money-obsessed bigot with a cushy past and a god complex. Like all white people as far as Spike Lee is concerned. Seriously, watch any of his movies.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm an FOF, friend of freak.
The team owner thinks Vic is dragging you down, and he's honestly not even wrong. He's just kind of an asshole about it because you stay stubborn and ignorant about all the ordeals Vic is causing you. Not that you have a choice but to stick by him this year.
The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache.
Remember your twin sister Cece? Except for what college you want to go to, she makes nearly every career decision for you.
No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
And I haven't hated many characters as much as I hate CC in this game. She's pretentious, foolish, and generally a bitch to everyone who doesn't bend to her will. She has no idea what she's doing, but damned if she doesn't act like it. And I hate to keep going back to this, but she's kind of prejudiced, which is probably just a reflection of Spike Lee himself.
This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
Cece, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here.
Y'all both done yet?
Freaking and vibing. Hey.
Not a good sign when this guy is the most tolerable character so far. This is Dom. He's your agent that once again, you don't get to pick. Get this, He's a white guy who's obsessed with money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all.
It's like the only white people Spike Lee has ever met happen to be used car salesmen.
I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
You also get a girlfriend, Yvette. She comes out of nowhere and lacks any distinct character traits aside from that moral.
None of these characters were written likably, which is evident in how much your character seems to loathe every second he's around them. Seriously, look at how frustrated you look through 90% of the cutscenes. This is like the only relatable part of the story, the agony of having to experience it.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
No.
I feel like the story is intentionally rubbing salt in the wound from time to time, constantly reminding you that you have no choice but to accept your biological origin, or how you should be the one calling the shots, but are not.
But this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. There's only one person in the room that can make this decision.
Me! Not you, but me!
You don't take a game mode entirely based around interactivity and give it a static course of events to follow through. That defeats the entire purpose of MyCareer. At most, Livin' Da Dream, a Spike Lee joint, should have been its own separate story mode. But honestly, it probably should have been scrapped much earlier in development.
Essentially, get right or get gone.
Next time, Spike, leave your joints out of this.
It's NBA 2K16 on PS4, PC, and Xbox.